Marketing and development. We could begin with peaceful protest marches using colorful banners and catchy slogans, which could bring attention to our cause. Modern movements have used this method to influence social change to take place within weeks and months. Revolution doesn't have to take 100 years. It can be done in 100 days. Every form of media and advertising should be weighed and considered for suitability in the promotion of omniscience as the religion for the age of enlightenment. Drawing from schemes used by other religious, political, and business organizations could help us. Since it is the new age, it may be a good idea to pitch it as a paradigm shift for pre-existing religions. Then we could gain converts from every faith and have them adopt these as a New Testament or as latter verses. Social media could be used to get people to come together in groups to convince others to join us in the change. We should persuade them that our values are right and that this belief structure would produce a better way of life. In order to do this, we must religiously preach our philosophy to try to transform our circumstances and attempt to live according to omniscientific ethics. To succeed, we should move in like righteous pioneers and establish ourselves everywhere. We could expand our influence by promoting ourselves on the street, in gathering halls, and by making infomercials on TV and on the internet. Eventually, we could gain a large following, and we could begin constructing municipalities of our own and possibly take power in existing cities. Larger populations could be influenced by this revolution, and ideally, whole countries would adopt our values. If we could establish ourselves in places where we could become self-sufficient, then we would be able to achieve independence. We could then focus our expansion goals towards outer space. Eventually, everyone may be convinced that this would be a better system. All the individuals and institutions of our society must function in unity towards the same end. Our principles must be entrenched with the conviction that we could achieve total success. This ideology must become common knowledge so that others would be capable of understanding our message. A strong foundation with many followers should allow for high levels of change for the purpose of improving the lives of the believers. Negotiation teams could be formed using shrewd individuals from diverse fields. They would acquire information, resources, and other essentials. The leaders would be in charge of guiding recruits and aid them in their transition with the intention of unification of the masses. Their successes would be useful in promoting this model as a lifestyle that should be religiously practiced. As it would be a belief system, it may be easier to establish a foothold in the communities of different countries around the world by opening information centers to act like churches to increase the flock and convert many. Our modern machinery exists as proof that greater comprehension can be a good thing. Omniscience offers a chance for improving society that would free the people to pursue their dreams and goals.